Hey everyone, welcome to SAS-a-fras' world. I'm Shane and my lovely wife Cheryl. Today, as you can see, there's a lot of snow behind us. We are going to spend New Year's Eve out in the hot tent.
And this is the way we left it the last time, but we threw a tarp over it because of the snow. So all we have to do, we lift all the stakes and everything down and the lines. So all we have to do is
Put the
lift
center
it
up
and put the pole up, and we've already got it. We won't have to do anything else with it.
Hook the other line there that we had to undo to get it to go, and yeah. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm back. Well, I'll do it on camera. What the hell?
Do we have to move some of this snow, or should that be okay?
Oh, yeah, we might. I didn't even think about that.
That's a chunk of ice.
Chunk of ice.
Not too bad.
No. Now this might be funnier than y'all think. Can you go and make sure that they can see this part of the tent?
Yeah.
And me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. 'Cause I've got to crawl in here, put the pole together, put it in the middle, and slide it to get it up. Last time without any snow, it was difficult. So I'll probably be coming out. And if you hear some cuss words, well, no, I'll just edit that part out. All right. Here we go. Oh, you don't even have to get that part open. Actually, just so I can get that out. Put it. Whoops. Yeah, that's the way around it. Okay. Holy buckets. Hold on one second.
All right. Because I'm trying to pull this way. That's why.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, you're going to pull me in on it with you.
Oh, holy buckets. You know what?
What?
Go around now where there's snow around on the tent
Yeah.
and pull out the tent. Be careful of the lines.
Okay.
So it gets the rest of the snow off.
All right. Well, I just fell on camera. Damn it.
You okay?
Yeah. Because I hit one of the lines. Is that better?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, hang on. I'm coming around. How about now? No?
Hold on, I gotta.
Because there's a chunk of ice on the tent itself.
A little bit. Yeah, see if you can knock that ice off.
I'm working. I can't knock it off. You gotta peel it off.
That's the part that wasn't covered.
Yeah. As far as it's gonna go, hon.
There it is.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm feeling it out here too. I have to pick off this other stuff. Actually, it'll probably melt off. Yeah, I don't want to pull any more off. I don't want to end up ripping.
That's fine. Works.
I'm sure once the thing gets going. I gotta sit down, hon.
Cheryl,
Yeah,
come here, please.
I'm here.
Bring the water,
Bring the water.
please.
Then why did you tell me to come here, please?
Sorry, I lost my mind. Okay, everybody, we got the tent up. I'll bring it outside and let you guys see the outside and everything, but we got to start a fire. It's starting to get cold out here. I'm not too cold because I did most of the work, but the missus is. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, folks.
You're a little snot, is what you are.
So we are just going to start a little fire the easy way.
We've already got the twigs and stuff.
Yeah, we got the
up
twigs
in
and
there.
stuff. I'm sorry I forgot to bring you guys in for that. And then
I'm gonna move
gonna have to
a little bit closer. I already had my spot wound on this thing.
Then I'm gonna take this piece of birch bark here and just put some of this
Fluff.
fire kit. I think we got from Battle Box, if I remember correctly. Fluff it up on this birch bark here. Put that right in the center. Now that'll burn a pretty long time. But like I said, we're cheating. We're getting a fire going and ASAP if I can turn on.
It works. I did try it. Yeah, there it goes. It's just probably cold.
Oh, yep. All right, and then I'm going to start the paper on fire too, if I can.
Sorry, I'm on the air mattress with no cover, so it's going to make weird noises.
No, I don't want this wide open because I don't want it getting too
80
hot.
degrees in here like it was last time. Oh yeah.
Okay, now should grab this stuff. I got some little guys here with feathers on them.
I'm sorry about the filming. I'm laying here trying to film.
Okay, the sticks have caught fire now. That's alright. They're used to crappy filming anyway.
Whatever.
And I'm not saying from you.
Got ashes coming out.
Yep. It's part of a wood fire. Now the bigger ones are starting to catch fire. So I am going to put the fire kit away and stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Gosh, I love that crackling noise.
I do too. What the heck is that?
It's still, I think it's from the grease on the
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
I'm talking about that.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
okay.
It's a little smoky in here. Actually, that's fog from the camera. It's fogging up.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not going to mess with it right now because, well, I don't want to smear it. So when the tent warms up, of course, the camera will warm up and won't have that problem. But I'm going to take you outside quick, so in that way you can see the tent and all its glory.
I hate that dang thing out there.
Ooh, I'm going to have to step way back with this camera. The phone I didn't have to. All right. There's the tent. And
There's the smoke.
there's the smoke coming out. That means warmth because, as you guys can see, it's this clear sky.
Yeah, the clouds are coming in
A little bit, but unfortunately, if the clouds don't come in, it's going to get below zero tonight, where they were talking teens. But we got the fire. The tent stays nice and warm. It's going to stay nice and warm. I swear, last time we did this, if it was 50 below, we'd still stay warm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
It was something else. And we got plenty of blankets, so we'll be fine. It's just, you know, you need to go outside to go to the bathroom, it's gonna be a wee bit chilly. Hey, we got the fire roaring. It's starting to get warm in here.
It's a roaring.
It's a roaring. It's 23 degrees, I think, the last time I checked. It's going to get a lot colder. The sunlight is going down. I am super surprised we have as good of light as we do.
Yeah, because it's what? What time is it? Hang on. It is 4:45.
4:45.
Usually
yeah.
it starts getting really dark at 4:30.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got more light than I thought we were going to have at this time. But before it gets too dark, I want to show you guys what we are having for supper. All right. We are having some shrimpies.
Ooh, shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I want to make sure this bag isn't upside down when I open it. That's why. Okay. When I take it out, and some
crab
lobster
claws. Nope, lobster. I'm sorry.
Lobster crab.
Sorry.
Or lobster claws.
Lobster crab.
Lobster crab.
So we're having shrimp and lobster claws.
She keeps on calling them crab claws on me and confusing the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, blame it on me.
But anyway, Cheryl, can you reach up and turn on the light up there? Might actually be able to show. Oh, look at that. There's a lot more light. All right. I'm going to show you something here, and hopefully I'll get it in focus right away, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. At any rate, we have the pot of water going. It is
on top of the stove.
Starting to bubble on the bottom here. Whoop. There we go. Starting to bubble on the bottom. So probably another 5 minutes, I'm thinking. We will have some boiling water that we can cook the shrimp.
Yeah, we can
So-
put the
I'm sorry, I keep on saying so
What's
too
the
much.
seasoning?
The seasoning that we're going to be doing is something bay, isn't it?
Called Old Bay. And you put it in for seasonings when you are cooking up, or boiling up, I should say.
Just about anything
Anything,
actually.
yeah. Yeah.
It's a pretty good
Good
seasoning.
seafood thing.
But it's excellent on seafood. Yeah. It makes the seafood.
Taste a little bit better. Yeah. Mwah.
The only thing we did not bring out was a nutcracker.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
We got 2 of them.
The wife thought of everything, I guess. Hold on one second. I'm going to adjust you guys just a little bit.
I think it's in that box. I think it's in a box.
All right.
Sorry,
But anyway,
didn't do any pole dancing in front of you.
When everything's done, we will bring you back and show you how everything looks. And then probably the next time today that we turn you on will be New Year's Eve turning into New Year's, 2020 turning into 2021. The next time though that we show you this, we're gonna definitely have to have that light on. So I'm sorry if it's blaring. The angles are all screwy because of course we are in a tent, so it's hard.
Double nutcrackers. Woohoo!
Good.
Hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at any rate, we'll bring it back soon.
Yipper.
Okay, everybody. Now, I'm gonna be really quiet. Of course, now that I turned the camera on, they stopped. We had some coyotes.
Howling.
Or wolves. I'm sorry, I thought I heard them again. Howling, and some of them were coming from that direction, some of them were coming that direction. Now they were pretty far away. They must have still been, a mile or 2 away. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I always bring out protection. But this is the campsite that I actually heard them at, and we were tent camping out in the summer. This is years back. And I heard them howling way off in the distance. And then about 2 o'clock in the morning, this is probably about 10 o'clock. Oops, sorry, my hair's a mess. Anyway, this is about 10 o'clock. that heard them first. And then at about 2:30, I think it was, somewhere on there, I didn't look at the exact time, we heard them howling. And this is a little field. This field is probably, oh, what do you think? Not even 100 yards across both ways. And it's probably more like 50 yards across both ways. But anyway, they're howling right along the woods line. You want to talk about creepy? You know, I'm not afraid of coyotes. Usually they don't bother humans.
No, but Shane's creepy.
But I, well, with this hair I am. Anyway, but
No, that's just scary.
I woke up with the hairs on the back of my neck standing up. So at any rate, if they come out again, or if they start howling, I'll try to get it on camera. All right? Thanks. This is a tradition. Every New Year's Eve, we have seafood.
This is what we do. Here you go.
Ready? Set.
We have shrimp and lobster claws.
Boy, she got it right finally.
Well,
all right. And then we got some butter melted into a dish. Excuse me. I just swallowed wrong. So we're going to eat this up and everything and enjoy it. I'm not going to... Oh, man. I shouldn't really have you looking at my belly. Anyway, we're going to eat this and enjoy it and everything. And then if anything special happens, we'll bring it back. If not, we will see you when it turns to 2021. Yep, 2021. Yep. We don't want to repeat 2020.
No, we do not want to repeat 2020.
Hey, everyone. It's close to midnight, so here we go. And I'm not going to count down, sorry. But here it is. Happy New Year!
Woo!
This has been a great night here. Sorry about the barking dogs if you guys hear that. This is a great way to spend the New Year if you can. You're out in halfway silent woods. You got a tent that you're sweating with. And, you know, you're ringing in 2021. So let's hope it's a good year. I will see you, or actually, we will see you in the morning. Well, at least our morning.
Really?
Okay. These coyotes hate me.
Oh my God.
I mean, literally, they were just hooping and hollering. And I mean, hooping and hollering. And they're probably...
a mile or so away.
No, they're probably in the next 40.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh, let's get this on so you can hear it. Because there's no way this camera would not have picked up that sound. I get the damn thing recording because, of course, my camera's slow.
No shame, slow.
And all of a sudden, literally, when I hit that record button, the little buttholes quit. I'll keep it PG.
Oh my God.
So this time, I'm not going to put the camera in the corner. I'm going to keep it right out here, just in case they get something else and start hooping and hollering again. It's a really neat sound, but when it's that close, it's kind of an eerie sound too.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, to us, or to me, it sounded like they're out actually in the, right behind the tent.
Backyard.
Yeah, but I mean, they were a little ways away because they...
just too freaking funny.
But yeah, I was just like, oh, quick, get the camera on. And then I turned the camera on, and it goes, malfunction, blah, blah, blah. So I had to turn the camera off, turn it back on, and then it finally came on, and as soon as I hit record, nothing. You guys are going to think I'm like psychopath or something, and because this is the second time now.
He is so psychopath. Yeah.
Jiminy crickets. So you know what? I'm going to leave the camera just like it is. I'm going to put it closer to the door, though, because that way I don't have to grab it or whatever. And I'm hoping
that next time that happens, you guys will be able to hear it because it is a really cool sound. But basically what happened is the pack had gotten their prey. Whatever their prey is, they had gotten. And I'm sorry about the light. The light is up there, and I was trying to do this quick. But, so, when they get their prey, they hoop and holler and, it's like, whoop, just like any, I guess, wild dog would. So, maybe we'll try this again. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, trying to run off a headlamp. It is about, 4:30 in the morning?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the morning. We woke up, the fire had gone down, and it got a little cool in tent, and we only got the one blanket instead of having like 2 or 3 of them. So we're up, stoking the fire and getting it going again here. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, or maybe let you hear. I don't know if this is going to come through.
Am I talking about the roosters?
But our alarm clock is going off. Yes. We have roosters to the west and roosters to the south. They like to battle it off. The one goes off over to the west, and then the one to the south answers back. It's kind of cool. You guys probably won't be able to hear it, even if I, even though if I, shut up, then you still probably won't be able to hear it. But it's really neat to listen to when you're laying here in bed. Unfortunately, last night, when I turned you guys back on for the coyotes, that was the last of it. We didn't hear any more of it, so evidently they got their fill. But it was pretty cool.
It was really
kind of hair-raising.
Yep, pretty much. Because they were so close.
Yeah, they're very, very close.
And here I'm saying.
Hold on. Okay, we're just watching some YouTube, and it's, about 5:30?
Yep.
Babe, something like that? Yeah.
It is 5:45.
5:45. And here's me without the hat again. Because of course we're just lounging, and it sounded kind of like a lone wolf.
It did. Because there was just
the one.
There's
just the one. And it's howling. It wasn't yipping and howling like the coyotes were last night.
Or howling, definitely.
Okay, we just heard something that sounds like a wounded animal. And now they're howling. I hope you guys can hear this. This is actually pretty close.
Who's the
one lone wolf or coyote howling probably knows of a wounded animal
and
is trying to call for the pack.
When we were over at the other campsite, okay, what is that? Whose field is that behind us? Over there?
It's John's.
Well, huh.
I don't want to mention names too much on the...
Well, I understand that.
It's moving. It went from the south to the southwest.
And now it stopped. I don't hear it
I'm
now.
going to keep you guys going because you know what? It might be, if he called for the pack to finish something off, then you guys will actually hear the whooping and hollering that we heard last night. It's not quite as close, and I'm hoping that got caught, but we will see.
Watermelon. Oh, those are good ones.
Okay. Now, whichever one it is, very close. Hoping you guys are hearing this. Okay, I'll turn you back on if it comes back up. Now I'm hoping you guys heard that, because that's what we've been hearing all night long. The coyotes there, that was definitely coyotes, have been hunting, and hunting hard. That was a little farther away than what we normally hear. Because rooster in the background, if you can hear that. But anyway, that yipping. Oh,
You got one whining, it sounded like.
yeah. One is whining. You guys probably can't hear that part. I bet you one got hurt on the hunt.
Should have. See, now my...
See, it sounds like it's on the property next to my grandma's, but still hear it whimpering. Wow. Alright, hopefully. Good morning, everyone. We are just stoking the stove and getting everything more adequate here. Cheryl's behind me. She's tucked underneath the blankets. Yeah, so we won't see much of her in this little clip. But at any rate, yeah, we're getting the stove going, getting the room temperature up again. It got down to, well, outside it was
9.
4 degrees, wasn't it?
Oh, at the lowest, yeah.
Yeah, at the lowest it was 4. In here, it stayed pretty warm until just a little while ago when the stove kind of went down to coals, and it was like, it probably got down to, what, 30s here? Something like that? Yeah. But pretty soon, it'll be nice. Nice and warm. We had a very, very nice New Year's out here. And hopefully everybody else watching this will definitely have a nice New Year's also. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's try it again.
My camera decided that it was naughty, or wanted to be naughty. Anyway, we are just about ready to leave. It was an awesome New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, spending it out here in the tent with my lovely wife. We had a blast, and it was really, really nice and relaxing. But before we go, I want to open up my poor man's preparing box that I had gotten. I've been sitting on this for about a week, and as I said, since my camera screwed up, I won't even have to cut it open for you. At any rate, so this is, I do believe, this is November's poor man's preparing. He has been running a little bit behind because of the COVID and being able to ship things, being able to get stuff, all that other good stuff. So anyway, here we go.
Okay, let's see this one first.
Yep. Camelus?
Camelus.
I think that's pronounced.
Quality knife since 1876. It's a carbon titanium.
And this is the Inflame, which I do believe, yeah, has a fire starter with it. So that's pretty cool. That would be a good little pocket knife to carry.
It'll show you in the back.
Oh yeah, yep. There we go. Let's see if I can get that so it'll focus for you guys. Here, let's move my face and then we'll start focusing on that. It loves faces. Anyway, there it goes. Yeah, so it's got a little fire starter in it. A little ferrocerium rod would be my guess. And then a whistle. Has the notch up here somewhere.
Top.
Yep, right there. To scrape. Oh, sorry, better get it in view here. To scrape the ferrocerium rod. So yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. That's really cool. Huh. Up to 10 times harder than untreated steel. Well, yeah. Alright, next is...
The Streamlight Protact HL. Is that what this says?
That's
Protact?
what it looks like. That's how I would or how I would say it. Alright. I don't know if that's focusing or not, but there it goes, yeah. Comes with two little, I can't remember what the heck these are called.
Well,
I call them e-cig batteries. Actually, I call them half or mini e-cig batteries. Because when I used to vape, you know, you have those and then I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out. It'll pop in my head once I'm off camera, of course. That's usually how it goes.
Pretty much.
Next.
Okay, next is the seatbelt cutter.
Okay. And seatbelt cutter, window breaker, these are a really good thing to have just sitting in your car. In fact, I most likely will hang this one in the Buick. I think I've got one in the Jeep.
You don't need one in the Jeep. Unless you're talking about the Cherokee.
You never know. Might not have a knife. I can't slice the plastic.
Whatever.
No, I don't have it in the Jeep. That's right, because we got something like this from Battle Box. And evidently they work great, so... Alright, and then we got a sticker, or decal actually, and this we're going to put in the Buick for sure.
We are?
Yeah. Might as well advertise, huh? So yeah, basically this is one that sticks up to the window, so then you can see it through the window.
And then we have, is this a Gerber?
Gerber.
Yep, a Gerber.
And then we have a blue, very blue Gerber. Wow. And it doesn't say which or what Gerber it is. Some of you guys probably will know.
It's a full tang.
Yep. Nice little knife.
What steel is it, does it say?
It does not. It just has a number on it, and it's not even. I don't think that's a steel make. I'll have to do some research on that. See what kind of steel. I'm assuming it's probably Chinese steel, like 8 blah 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 13 blah 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 blah. But at any rate, it's a Gerber, and I do like Gerber products. Like I said, my very first bushcrafting knife was a Bear Grylls. I know a lot of people don't like that name, but it was Bear Grylls Ultimate, I think it was, and it was 9 CR 13 MOV, I think, somewhere around there. I know I screwed that up, but anyway, that knife is the bomb. She sharpens really nice and easy. It holds a pretty decent edge for a while. It holds a really good edge for a pretty decent little bit. So yeah, Gerber is a very good knife making company, I guess. I guess it's a very good baby food making company also, but
Baby making.
baby making. Yeah, no, we don't want to be doing any of that. Definitely don't want any more of them. At any
Why?
rate,
5 isn't enough?
yeah. At any rate, we love you, and until next time, have fun, but be safe.